sorry about the last, the first stream. But this is gonna be a fresh playthrough of Dragon Age Origins. I've wanted to see a evil playthrough for a while, and I really can't find any on YouTube, so we're gonna try one on my own. This is my first stream and my first recording, so it's probably not going to be great. Just work with me best you can, and I hope you guys enjoy. I vape a lot too, so sorry in advance. And so is the Golden City blackened. With each step you take in my hall, marvel at perfection, for it is fleeting. You have brought sin to heaven and doom upon all the world.
The Chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world. The Mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead they destroyed it. They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn. They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless. The Dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation. Grey Wardens came. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness, and prevailed. It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten. We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long. For I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon. Maker, help us all.
The background you select will determine which of these 6 distinct opening stories you will play through. It also affects how characters respond to you throughout the game. I'm going to play a male character. Well, get any benefits? I want to play a mage. I feel like if you're going to be evil, you have to play a mage because, I don't know, it's a little bit stereotypical, I guess, but it works. Once enslaved by humans, most elves have all but lost their cult, scrounging and impoverished living in the slums of human cities. Only the nomadic Dalish tribes still cling to their traditions, living by the bow and the rule of their old gods as they roam the ancient forest. Welcome nowhere else. Elves can be warriors, rogues, or mages. Ooh, okay, they do get a mechanical bonus. Willpower and magic. That sounds good. Now, I'll put in some chewing tobacco just so you guys don't have to hear me vape the whole time. I'm sorry if it offends anyone. The humans. 1 strength, 1 dex. Yeah, I feel like I kind of have to go mage here. Willpower. I don't know what willpower does. I think it's like mana. I beat this game once, to be fair, but I don't really remember any of the mechanics of it. I assume willpower is like your mana, and magic is like, I don't know, how hard your spells hit or whatever. Mage.
Greetings.
Greetings. I remember it's really hard to make a character not look absolutely terrible in this game. This is unmodded, so I don't have any of the, could be worse, I guess. In completion. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. Lord, you look terrible. I mean, that one. Yeah, I think I'll go that one. Skin tone. I think that suits him. Hair. I kind of dig the hairdo. Change the hair color. Feel like a darker brown. Dude, he ain't got no eyebrows. Look at that. Oh my god. I'll be too close to, oh wow. Okay, that'll work. Nice. But here's the thing about eye shape and like all these options here. Like right now, he looks like okay to me, and I know as soon as I start messing with these, he's gonna look terrible. So I'm not even gonna bother. Same with mouth. Yeah, he's fine. Wise.
I have lost the spell.
You have.
How do you do?
Greetings.
Greetings.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Greetings.
It's not very
Oh,
violent.
my spell! What does it take to kill these things? You're in my way.
He sounds terrified.
How do you do?
We'll go with that. Name. Oswald. Sharon. Yeah, I guess I don't get to choose the last name. So, 5 points to spend. I don't remember anything. I mean, obviously, like, I'll need willpower and magic. But, like, I don't remember if there's anything else. Cunning, maybe? Maybe. And 2 into cunning. I feel like I need cunning because, like, I remember, like, the persuasion in this game kind of relies on cunning. And that gives you like extra dialogue options, and I think it'd be cool to see. So we'll go that route. Oh, here it is. Stealing, trap making, origin. The last rank will require 16 cunning. We can get that rank. We don't really need 15 yet. We can just go ahead and want coercion. The character is influential enough to convince others to change their views. Strength contributes to a more intimidating character, whereas cunning contributes to a more Hello, Soy. Thanks for being my first viewer. If I don't notice a viewer right away or when you're typing to me, it's I've only got one monitor at the moment, so I'm looking at my cell phone just to see chat. But thanks for dropping by. I appreciate it. Combat tactics. I think this is like for the Gambit style system for like the AI, but like I'll be controlling this guy for the most part, so I don't feel like that's super important. Here's where it gets good. Spells. So I remember Crushing Prison being really broken. I know it's good. And I remember Mana Clash being really good in certain situations. Like against enemy spellcasters. Yeah, it's the first stream I've ever really tried, so I've kind of fiddled with it a little bit before, but this is the first time I've actually sit down and tried to go through with the stream, so I appreciate you hanging out with me and then checking it out. The idea is I've always wanted to see like an evil playthrough of Dragon Age, and I've never really seen one on YouTube. Like I've seen one on YouTube that kind of just showed like some of the different scenes, but it never actually showed the whole playthrough. I kind of wanted to do one, see what it was like. Creation. So this is like my healing stuff, I think. I think Glyph of Paralysis is really good. Got the glyph on the ground that paralyzes. I need to be able to do some damage too, though. I remember Stone. Oh yeah, there's combo spells in this game. I just remembered that. Thanks, Zoe. I appreciate it. I think this is my allies, so I'm not sure I want to go that route. Oh, hey, bud. I'm streaming a game. I'm bored. Friendly fire there, too. Is that friendly fire? Well, at least that doesn't. I don't know what to pick. I have two. I think we'll go with Rock Armor and Stone Fist. The Stone Fist I remember being decent damage and it doesn't like hit my allies. And it's possible to combo it with the with people who are petrified and frozen. Rock Armor, what does that do? So it takes 5% of my mana. It's like the fatigue 5%, or is that upkeep? I'll figure it out as we go. Don't play on normal. I haven't played this game in quite a while, and I don't feel like getting destroyed on Nightmare over and over.
On a cliff overlooking the dark waters of Lake Kalanhad stands the tower fortress that is home to the Circle of Magi. This tower is the only place in Ferelden where mages may study their art among others of their kind. Within the high stone walls, the Circle practices its magic and trains apprentices in the proper use of their powers. But the Circle Tower is as much a prison as a refuge. The ever-vigilant Templars of the Chantry watch over all mages, constantly alert for any sign of corruption. This gilded cage is the only world you know. Found to be sensitive to magic at a young age, you were torn from your family and grafted here as an apprentice. Now, that apprenticeship is nearly over. All that remains is the final test, the harrowing.
Magic exists to serve man, and never to rule over him. Thus spoke the prophet Andraste as she cast down the Tevinter Imperium, ruled by mages who had brought the world to the edge of ruin. Your magic is a gift, but it's also a curse. For demons of the Dream Realm, the Fade, are drawn to you and seek to use you as a gateway into this world.
This is why the harrowing exists. The ritual sends you into the Fade, and there you will face a demon, armed with only your will.
Yeah, a lot of people really love this game, so I loved it last time I played it. It's very tactical. Like I played it on Nightmare the first time I played it. If I remember right, I had to do like a lot of the overhead view where you kind of had to issue commands one at a time, and really, like, it's a lot of trial and error because a lot of times you would just walk into a fight and get absolutely annihilated. But yeah, it is a really good game. Like, especially if you like old RPGs. Oh, I am ready.
Know this, apprentice. If you fail, we Templars will perform our duty. You will die.
What else?
This is Lyrium, the very essence of magic, and your gateway into the Fade.
The harrowing is a secret out of necessity, child. Every mage must go through this trial by fire. As we succeeded, so shall you. Keep your wits about you. And remember, the Fade is a realm of dreams.
Well, it's
The
absolutely
spirits
terrible.
may rule it, but your own will is real.
The apprentice must go through this test alone, First Enchanter. You are ready.
Get off! It's all good. What kind of games do you play? Wow, that's a lot of codexes. I think your codex is kind of like your journal. It just tells you like different things about the world. Like this is the harrowing, which I think is like this test we're taking right now. Characters. That's the douchebag who said he would kill me. And that's the guy who was trying to help me. I'm terrible at shooters too, Joy. Sorry. I like Fortnite though. I play with my daughter a lot. Credits. Well, I think I'm gonna turn on subtitles, just people who have a hard time hearing or whatever. Game. Subtitles. There you go. Conversation zone. Alright. So I think I can hold down tab. Yeah. So tab kind of like shows me different things that I can interact with. Shimmering orb of light. Yeah, this is a very long game, so I mean, if I remember right, it's between 40 and 50 hours total. Oh, so this is like a healing potion. Okay. Press I to open your inventory. Unequipped item. Oh my god, why would you tell me to do that? I'm naked. And equip. Oh, so this is kind of like a World of Warcraft type deal. You have a hot bar. My healing potion down here. Alright. Go ahead and activate the sharp armor. Ooh. That doesn't take too much mana. Disturbing statue. Oh. I think it's a little more supposed to be more tactical than Skyrim, because like you can see how like the combat paused when I started this fight. Light them up.
Going.
Didn't hurt too bad. I wonder if I like regen mana. Yeah, I do. And he's awful excited about killing that thing. Beat it down. Don't run away. Yes! Just punch that thing. I think the game's taking it easy on me right now.
As fresh and unprepared as ever. It isn't right that they do this, the Templars. Not to you, me, anyone.
You're talking right.
You think you're really here? In that body? You look like that because you think you do. It's always the same. But it's not your fault. You're in the same boat I was, aren't you? Allow me to welcome you to the Fade. You can call me, well, Mouse.
You just totally pulled a Peter Pettigrew. It was not a rat. You took the heroin. You can change your shape.
Like I said, in this place, you are what you perceive yourself to be. I think I used to be like you. Before. The Templars kill you if you take too long, you see. They figure you failed, and they don't want something getting out. That's what they did to me, I think. I have no body to reclaim, and you don't have much time before you end up the same.
That is not going to happen to me.
That has been said before, but you don't know the danger. There's something here, contained, just for an apprentice like you. You have to face the creature, a demon, and resist it. If you can. That's your way out. Or your opponents, if the Templars wouldn't kill you. A test for you. A tease for the creatures of the Fade.
I don't understand why. I'm gonna go the cocky route. I don't understand why this test is so
You
feared.
would be a fool to just attack everything you see. What you face is powerful, cunning. There are others here. Other spirits. They will tell you more. Maybe help. If you can believe anything you see. I'll follow, if that's all right. My chance was long ago. But you may have a way out.
Well, like, you could have stayed as a person.
The dangerous
Probably would have been more
spirit is
useful.
not far. Don't go near it unless you're ready to fight.
Oh. Okay. So, like, is that where the demon is? Probably. We'll avoid that for now. I want to explore. See what's there. See what's around here. Like the wisp aren't too bad. Oh, there's another one.
Going.
Oh. Who's this dude?
Another spirit this way. It never seemed equal to its name to me.
I think demon. I don't know. If I remember right, the story is like everyone, when you dream, you go to this place called the Fade, and demons are just what they call any spirit who kind of inhabits that world, like whether they're good or evil.
Another mortal thrown into the flames and left to burn, I see. Your mages have devised a cowardly test. Better you were pitted against each other to prove your mettle with skill, than to be sent unarmed against a demon.
I agree, but I didn't have a choice.
Indeed. The choice and the fault lies with the mages who sent you here. That you remain means you have not yet defeated your hunter. I wish you a glorious battle to come.
What else do you know about the Herald?
Is that what your test is called? I know little of your mortal ways. I do know that a demon has been called, and told that a meal awaits. It will not, cannot leave, until one of you is dead.
What kind of spirit are you?
I am Valor, a warrior spirit. I hone my weapons in search of the perfect expression of combat.
That might not be true, Sawyer. That's just like, that's going off memory, and it's been a very long time since I played this game. Because this guy just said he was a spirit, so maybe demons are the bad ones. I'm not 100% sure. I need your help.
Of course. You are not the first mortal to seek my aid. I am not here to assist you, however. My purpose is to seek perfection, creating the ultimate weapon for the pursuit of valor.
Would one of these weapons affect the demon?
Without a doubt. In this realm, everything that exists is the expression of a thought. Do you think these blades be steel? The staves be wood? Do you believe they draw blood? A weapon is a single need for battle, and my will makes that need reality. Do you truly desire one of my weapons? I will give one to you, if you agree to duel me first. Valor shall test your mettle as it should be tested.
Dude, I'm gonna mess you up.
As you wish, mortal. We battle until I am convinced you are strong enough to defeat your demon. If you do not convince me, I will slay you. Are these rules understood?
It might be a trap.
Our duel begins now. Fight with valor!
Alright. Oh, dude, he went flying. Hit him. Punch him. Oh, that's not good. Okay, I gotta go back up. Oh! This ain't good. Okay, there we go.
Your strength is sufficient to the task. The staff is yours.
Of course it is. Attack. Oh yeah, time to finish the job. Yeah, I need to take one of these. Heal up. Oh, he is down. Alright, let's equip that staff he gave me. Iron damage 4. That's